Okay,
And I
okay.
feel like
See,
that
now
might
this
have
is
been
the
on one of
80s.
those.
This is like.
No, this is
See, now I'm
don't
like,
be aging me.
whoa. And it's like you type something in, and then there she is.
Like, how
tits,
do you?
Tits and all. Back then, when you saw a pair of tits, it was a journey.
Yeah.
You had to get to it.
Is that a nipple or an ear? We worked hard for it. We had to earn it. My illustrious guest is a stand-up comedian and host of the Mango Bay podcast. He also made America's Got Talent history by beefing with a supermodel. Please welcome Usama Siddiquee.
What's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
How are you?
Good, man.
It's like, let's bring up my deepest trauma. And he hates this. I'm just kidding.
Is that okay to use? I'll cut it out.
Absolutely, bro.
I'll make another intro.
I don't even care. I really don't care. It's hilarious.
All right, cool. What's something that's played out that you hope makes a comeback?
Saturday morning cartoons.
Uh-huh.
That's my favorite thing. Well, dude, it was beautiful because it was like you woke up every day, and then you just had a great way to start the morning.
Of course.
Now we wake up and we're like, oh, my friends are doing better than me, and that's how you
Yeah.
start. And it's like, I hate that.
It's a horrible way to start a morning.
We do that every day, and then it creates the energy for the day.
Exactly. So you think cartoons, what era cartoons?
We're talking Zeta Project,
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a Zeta Project, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon,
Yeah.
that combo, right? So it was like you woke up and then you just did that. If you had brothers, you hang out with them.
Right.
And you had these favorite shows. And then you'd know to stop watching when like Family Ties came on. There was
course.
always like an old ass
American Gladiators. came on.
something.
You're like, all right, we're done with the cartoon.
Yeah, Andromeda. Now you're like, okay, I don't.
Yeah,
this is
all
some
right.
weird.
Time to go outside and play.
Yuck. Right, but that was the day. Like that was when you started your day.
Yeah.
After and then you saw like a real human being in a show. You're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
I liked that. It was routine. It was beautiful. Our parents allowed us to do it. There was like it's Saturday. Fine, let them watch 9 shows in a row.
Imagine wanting to wake up early on a Saturday.
Yes.
Like that's back when you wanted to wake
Hilarious.
up at like
Hilarious.
8:00 in the morning on a Saturday.
Dude, people would be like, "We going out tonight on Friday?" I'm like, "Sorry, man. I gotta watch cartoons tomorrow,
X-Men's
bro.
coming on
You guys go on ahead."
Yeah, bro.
So I gotta hit the hay. I got work in the morning. Really.
Exactly. Yeah, man.
I mean, dude, sometimes the best show they put at dawn.
Yeah.
You want to see Pokemon? 6 a.m.
That's right.
Fuck you.
How dedicated are you?
Yeah. It was crazy like that, dude.
Yeah. No, that's so true. And we had like kind of like how my grandmother had her like soap opera series.
Yeah.
Like, we had our routine, like our cartoon soap opera routine.
Absolutely. I mean, dude, I was on the TV. I would watch Days of Our Lives with my mom too.
Oh yeah.
So I was like a little kid.
Me too, my
Being
granny.
like, yeah. I was like, Diane's a bitch.
Like Victor Newman.
Vic, and he's gonna kill everybody. You don't know.
Yeah, man. Bring back cartoons. I agree. I think that's a good one. I'm with that.
Huge. It was just more. It gave us something that was ours, a nation's.
Yeah.
I think we lose a lot when the media is so fractured. It's like everyone can watch exactly what they want, which is great.
Exactly.
Which is great.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're onto something.
You know what I'm saying? But the idea when it wasn't fractured, you weren't getting what you exactly wanted. That's maybe a good thing. There was the cultural moments. There were more cultural moments.
They had also the like cartoons and shows, TV shows back then. They had to try,
right.
like because they were casting a wide net to try and get everybody.
Bro,
and
absolutely.
now everybody's just targeting everybody's little bubble.
Uh-huh.
But back then you had to be dope.
Right, you're watching Animaniacs and they'd fall into the ocean and be like, I'm wet. And then they'd be like,
Right.
When you're a kid, you're like, was something in his eye? But
What's going on this?
But the people who was maybe making the shows are like, we got to make sure that the adults, that kind of shit is gone.
Yeah, that the adults, the cartoons were there, the kids are having fun, but the adults could watch at the same time.
There'd be like dildo jokes in there. And like, you look back and you're like, this is
like, how is this allowed?
Should be illegal.
What is going on here?
It was crazy. It was a whole thing, man. And I think we have fractured it to the point where like you just get exactly what you want whenever you want it. It's like we did lose something in that.
We did lose something in that.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, cartoons was Saturday morning cartoons kind of set the tone for the day. I like that.
100%.
Can you imagine as a kid, you just waking up like now and just waking up and going to your phone and being like, "Oh, Jesse got a new bike."
Yeah. Dude.
Just like
Well, now these kids, they all have jobs. Like they wake up and they're like, all right, got to get on Twitch.
They're influencers now.
Got to show my Minecraft creations to the world. And then you're like, how big could this channel be? Okay, how about 8 million followers? And you're 7?
It's pretty much. Meanwhile, I was delivering papers.
Yeah. Oh, you were a paper boy?
Yeah, I was a paper boy for a while. Just making like $12 a month.
Gotta be the worst job of all time.
Oh.
It is child abuse.
Yeah.
I've never seen a paper boy that had like enough money to buy the paper he was throwing.
Oh my god! And not only that, it didn't come assembled. Like we
What
had
do you
to
mean?
assemble it.
The paper?
The paper.
You mean? Oh, yeah. I had to make it a newspaper.
I had to make it so.
Bro.
It wasn't even like okay. So the paper. So really, what I was doing was I don't know if anybody remembers like the junk mail. It being like a little plastic bag and put it on your door.
Yeah.
I was doing those, and they all came. They didn't come like in the plastic bag. They came each individual little junk mail.
Bro,
you had to assemble
that
and put
sucks.
it was crazy.
Who you wanted this job?
No. I thought I did until I had it. I was like, oh, I can make some money. And then I was doing it, and I was just like, this is child labor. This is terrible.
I'm getting calls from Foxconn kids like, do not. Get out of there. Get out of there, man.
Kids in Bangladesh doing.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that for a nickel.
What are you doing? Hilarious.
Dude, but your parents were like, just do it. It's good for you?
I mean, I think the opportunity came. They were like, you want to do this? And I just thought like, oh, I can make some money. I didn't know what it entailed.
I was doing something like that. Me and my friend started a painting the numbers in front of your house.
Oh
bit.
yeah.
So that I mean, there was a need for that because it was all kind of done.
Yeah.
And we offered $20. We just did like some numbers, man. We made like $300 a day sometimes.
Did you do like a decent job, or was it all?
No. We had we were not idiots, stupid kids.
Just writing in hieroglyphics.
We basically tried. We practiced on our parents' house.
Yeah.
So basically, our parents' house had like signs, the movie on it. You know what I'm saying? Hieroglyphics and shit. But then after that practice, we went out and we did a good job.
We're ready now.
Yeah.
I think we're ready for the world now.
We did a good job.
That's hilarious. All right, what's something that's played out that you hope never makes a comeback?
Cartridge gaming.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I know people are like, you can feel it.
You can, yeah.
You
don't want that.
You want to feel something? Go to Epstein's Island. All right, buddy. Okay. You want to You want to blow on something? Take a plane to St. Thomas.
So you don't. So no more none of that.
Well, dude, it was.
Yeah, I guess it's like
it's all nostalgia,
but in reality, it's like, was that really something we wanted to do,
brother? Exactly. It's like, do you really need this? Like, it was just it would within like a year it would become too dusted. It was just kind of too much. I know people look back and like, yes, there was like a ritual to it, and every friend group had the one guy who was like, give it to Drake.
Yeah,
Drake knows what he's doing, and then Drake would like, he would have just like. Lick, basically eat it out or
just
something.
Like it was just like, what are we doing?
Why
we don't need this.
Why are we fondling? Like,
it was something too when you got it for Christmas. Like it came in that casing,
100%.
Like that like Mortal Kombat or whatever it was. Like it came in that casing. You got it out.
It was heavy,
Yeah. It was like bricks.
Yeah, it was like brick vibes. And then it was just one little motherboard that was sticking out. Seems like a bad idea. In general.
And they told us, don't blow on this.
Yes.
And we were like, get the hell out of it. What are you?
I'm going to eat it out. I'm gonna cunnilingus it, actually, bitch. It was brutal. I remember, all those games back then were not of high quality because they're not digital. So it's like, even the GameCube, the CDs were also not that great.
The CDs gave us nightmares because I would prefer the cartridges over the CDs because they kept scratching.
You're right, though, that the CDs were also kind of shitty.
Yeah.
I'm not saying cartridges were like... They had pros and cons.
Yeah.
The CDs could hold more memory, but the cartridges were, I guess, more like tactile. But just the blowing on it, I was like... I remember...
Like, you were over it.
Brother, I had a sleepover, and it wasn't working. And so now I'm like the idiot loser...
that's the worst.
With the shitty camera system. And N64, it wasn't working. It was just like not working. I was like... Sorry,
yeah.
I felt like
jackass with the game that NBA Jam isn't working.
You're like whispering to it, like, buddy, hey, listen, I need you right now, bro. Come on, hey, I've been good. I've been good this year, dude. So yeah, I definitely don't like. I know people hate on the digital stuff right now because it's like, Sony or whatever companies can charge whatever they want,
right?
Because there's no physical concept,
right?
So people are like, buy, the physical copy PlayStation 5s. But listen, it's done, dude. Yeah. Convenience is gonna be the way of the game. People are gonna pay more.
Do you enjoy the fact that you can play with somebody? All your friends don't have to be in the same place at the same time, or do you miss everybody having to be like in the same?
No, I like the hangouts.
Yeah,
I like the split screen.
Yeah,
back in the day, the split screen, bro, it would like work your eyes because you were like, it would create you have to squint to actually see your quadrant.
Yeah.
When you're playing Mario Kart, and it was like good for you. It was like focus. Yeah, the split screen is dead now, which is kind of sad because split screen was very fun.
I kind of miss just everybody having to be like in the same living room, like everybody just crowded around. And
bro, it was fun. It was a good time, and people hung out. It was a good vibe. Like you weren't always playing, but you could like, you can like hang out with your friends, and then that one friend who gets angry and throws the controller, and then everyone's like, "Fucking,"
like, oh, we told him. We didn't know what. We didn't know what that was. Yeah, it's just like he's a little
shaky. He's a controller thrower. Right. Let's just say that. Right. That was the original slur.
Hilarious.
He did.
He's been known to throw.
He's been known to throw. Yeah.
Was there any particular game that like gave you hell back in the day that you just spent
hours playing? Like Battletoads.
Yeah.
There's this game called Battletoads on the NES. And that was like the hardest game ever because there was this like jet ski section on stage 2 that was just insane. You'd have like dodge all these jet skis.
I feel like was that one of the ones? I feel like they would send you like a sample game disc sometimes where it would be a bunch of games that you could sample play.
Okay.
I feel like
see now this is the 80s. This is like
this is
see now I'm like whoa.
No, it was on a disc. No, on a PlayStation.
What are you talking about? Oh, I never did PlayStation. I was always N64.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Send me back to the damn 70s.
Yeah, I wasn't playing Pong, brother. I wasn't doing that. I think I was a big hardcore gamer in that sense where I loved like the really tough ones. I loved like old school gaming. I liked like Battletoads and R-Type and Double Dragon and some of these like really tough games that required like memorization but also like twitch reflexes and all this.
Yeah.
And now I look at like doing comedy now and I'm like, that's a lot of what comedy is. Just memorization, trying things a little differently, twitch reflex. Like a lot of comedy skills are old school gaming skills. So kind of
way back in the 1900s where I'm from. I remember like the first time you could like actually go back on a game because like back in like the earlier Marios and whatever, you could only go forward.
Parallax scrolling or the face called.
You couldn't go back. It was just like I remember Game Genie came out.
Yeah.
And we were just learning all the codes and just
Yeah,
it was kind of crazy.
It was crazy. You can break a game, dude. You can like you're like it was a little insane because now you can do anything you want.
Yeah, right. Now it's a little much.
But back then you're like playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and you're like, I found the naked Anna Nicole Smith cheat. And you're like, what? And it's like you type something in and then there she is.
Like how
tits,
do you
tits and all.
Like how did you like who when they was designing this, what engineer was just like, you know what?
I'm gonna sneak it.
We're gonna make them earn it. We're gonna make them earn it.
Back then when you saw a pair of tits, it was a journey.
Yeah.
You had to get to it.
Yeah, you had to discover.
You had to discover it. It was like the golden box in Pulp Fiction, like there's tits in there. Yeah. I mean, now, Jesus, you trip over them on the way to the bathroom.
Insane. I mean, we used to. I don't know if you had the cable. It was that one channel with the
skins. Oh yeah. What is it called? I never had that.
It was always like the green squiggly
Yes.
Like, is that a nipple or an earlobe?
What was that? You had to like get like rig your TV to get there, right?
Yeah. We worked hard for it. We had to earn it.
Getting tits, man.
Oh, man.
Your dad would leave the key out to his cupboard, and you're like, oh, there we go. My brother had like some Mavs cheerleaders and stuff with Dallas kids. So finding the tits every day, that was fun.
That was great. Good times.
And now it's too many. Now you could do without.
It's over. Like, it's overload.
Yeah.
What's going on? Those were the days.
I know.
Hey, where can people find you?
At Usama Stands Up on Instagram. Check it out. And the podcast at your Mango Bay.
Mango Bay.
Yeah.
Usama, thank you so much.
Brother, appreciate you. My guy.
Yeah, man.